Omen, Viper, Brimstone, Astra, Clove, Harbor. Once, 6 nations lived in harmony, but the Viper and Omen nations decided to take all the glory for themselves. Today, we'll talk about the role of a smoker. What should a smoker do? Provide smokes. Seems logical, right? Yes, it does. But it's not that simple. The second important thing that players often forget, especially fans of Clove. A smoker's primary goal is to survive. The player on this role should be the last one to die in a round. If you die first, you're doing something wrong. This time, I want to start with the top smokers, in my subjective opinion. S tier. Omen, a versatile smoker who can place smokes across the entire map and can also act as an initiator due to having a flash, while his teleport allows for quick repositioning. Viper, a smoker who can control large areas and is very effective on maps with 3 bomb sites. She also has a powerful snake bite, which to some extent makes her a good sentinel as well. A tier, Harbor. I think this might be an unexpected choice for you, but his wall is quite useful, allowing for playmaking zones. He also has 2 waves that can block large pathways, and a smoke with a shield that lets you cross dangerous choke points or defuse, plant the spike. Astra. After the recent buff, Astra is regaining her popularity. Aside from being able to place smokes anywhere on the map from any position, she also has a stun and a gravity well, which can be used to prevent spike plants or diffuses. Her ultimate not only blocks visibility, but also suppresses all sounds from the other side. B tier, Clove. Despite having the ability to heal herself and place smokes after death, this is her Achilles heel, as players tend to play overly aggressively with her. Also, her smokes have a small radius, so she is less effective on large maps or maps with 3 bomb sites. A side note, I urge all Clove mains and fans to remember, she is not Reyna. Her abilities are designed to help you survive longer on site, not to play as a duelist. C tier, the last smoker in the game is Brimstone. Sure, his ultimate and Molotov are powerful tools that can turn games around, and having 3 smokes is certainly a plus compared to other smokers who only have 2. However, since his smokes don't recharge, you can only use 3 per round. For example, Omen can easily use 4 to 5 smokes per round, which makes him not the best choice for most games, unless you're combining him with another smoker, which is rare in ranked. So, what should a smoker's gameplay look like? It's quite specific. Omen, Viper, and Astra can play with the team or lurk, because their smoke range is unlimited. Smokers like Clove, Brimstone, and Harbor are better suited for supporting their team and staying close to them. As I mentioned earlier, your main goal is to survive. The longer you live, the more smokes you can deploy, except for Brimstone, of course. You should stay behind, assisting your team by blocking lines of sight, making one-way smokes, and trading duelists or initiators. Also, manage your smokes wisely. Using 2 smokes at the start is fine, but there's a chance the enemies might push while you have nothing left to help your teammates. Additionally, at higher ranks, opponents may try to bait out your smokes. So, don't feel obliged to use a smoke just because someone says, it's A. We all know how unreliable that can be. It's also essential to understand the different types of smokes: choke point block smokes, one-way smokes, lurk smokes, and fake smokes. Choke point block smoke is designed to prevent opponents from pushing through a specific area and targeting you. But remember, a smoke is not a wall. The enemy can still push unexpectedly. One-way smoke gives you an advantage in a duel by limiting the enemy's visibility while you have precise information about their location, usually their legs. Lurk smoke is used to hold opponents on sight by creating multiple angles for them to worry about. You can drop it to support a teammate or use it as a fake to stall enemies. Fake smoke is intended to hold enemies in a specific area or delay their push, because they have to check it carefully. In my humble opinion, Omen is the best smoker for this role. This agent can create an incredible number of one-way smokes, unmatched by any other. He's also the best smoker for aggressive surprise plays thanks to his teleport ability. Remember, playing as a smoker doesn't mean sitting in the farthest corner of the map. It can be just as active and engaging as playing a duelist or initiator. However, you need to walk a fine line between being a smoker and not turning into a beta-era jet. That's all from me.
Nhiều dari